Sam has put the question up, how to deal with hunger when you've hit your calories or macro count for the day, whilst also being hydrated. Not sure why the extra hydrated bit on there. And for endurance athletes, is it possible to overconsume protein, even though at age of recovery and satiety levels? Now, let's get to the macros thing first. How do you deal with hunger? Usually that hunger is your body trying to tell you something. If you are hydrated and you're still hungry, usually that means you do need to eat more. Excuse me. So what I say to clients is that, yes, we have a plan. This plan has to be stuck to, but if you are constantly feeling hungry, we need to up those calories. That you're not eating enough. If you constantly feel hungry and you're not bored, because a lot of people can be bored and that's why they feel hungry, you're not dehydrated, that's another thing, because if people are dehydrated, sometimes they'll crave salty foods and things like that, and you've not just eaten sweets or something and then you've had a blood sugar low, something like that. So, if you're close to your calorie count, as we say, up it. The other thing, a lot of people count their green veg or their fibrous vegetables. Now, counting your vegetables can shoot yourself in the foot, because before you know it, people that are quite aware of what they're eating are then counting loads and loads of broccoli and green beans, but your body's not able to get very much expendable energy from these items. So when we look at a carbohydrate, it's got 4 calories per gram. However, when we look at the fibrous carbohydrates in these green vegetables, your body will not take that in. It may take 50% in if you're lucky, if it is soluble fiber. If it's insoluble fiber, your body will go in here and it will come out down here, without your body really taking calories from it, just taking goodness and letting your body function fully. So another way to do it is to eat more vegetables. Get your fiber count up. So you are either not taking in enough calories if you constantly feel hungry, or not eating enough vegetables. The last thing is the hydration. If you're hydrated and you're still feeling hungry, then chances are 1 or 2. If you're not hydrated and feeling hungry, get some water in there. The protein side of things for endurance athletes. Now, protein is good for recovery. Is it possible for anyone to overeat? Is it possible for endurance athletes to overeat? Yes. If you're overeating on protein and you go over your calories that you need for that day, you're going to put on weight. That doesn't matter if those calories come from protein, they come from carbs, they come from fats. You are going to put on weight if you overeat. Now, are there going to be any negative repercussions of overeating protein but staying under your calorie amounts? No. Despite what some of these dumb articles will say, unless you have a predisposed kidney or liver issue or anything like that, any predisposed condition where protein could affect it, you are not going to have any negative repercussions of your health if you overeat on protein. The thing that may happen is you may have people get a much wider berth because you've farted so much and you stink the freaking house down. Okay? So you might feel a bit stuffed up. Honestly, I don't feel the need for very high protein diets, because you take protein away, you can get more carbs in there. Carbs are going to give you more direct energy, be very good for your health, and indirectly they're actually going to be better for your recovery than protein, provided you are meeting your minimal protein needs. Okay, so just to recap here, no, you're not going to have any issues with protein if you eat too much, unless you are overeating your calories. And the calories and macros, if you feel hungry, you're hydrated, then you need to up your veg and up your calories. Okay, so hopefully that's answered your question again, Sam. Fire away, these questions are over here in the group, guys, and I will get them answered as soon as possible. If you have any queries about coaching or anything like that, do get in touch with myself. Just drop me a message or go on the website and click contact. I will get back to you pretty swiftly for you.